So let's talk a little more about storytelling. We live in a world full of dashboards and data, and storytelling is still one of the most potent ways that an organization can use to shape culture and transfer values. Can you tell me how is it that stories can be used as the glue that binds the culture of an organization together?
Used to work for an organization where on day one, I got a book. You can't buy this book from outside because on the very first page it says that this book is only for the employees and not to be shared with anyone who's not an employee. And as I flipped through the pages, it was all about what the values were, why were those values there, what are some examples of values being lived, and also what are some examples of values not being lived, and which is why the book is not available outside because the stories of failures and mistakes as well, and it did shape my decisions as an employee when I worked there, because that then became like my reference document, so to say. And so much of language that I used would just come from the book.
I think for me, stories have always been more powerful than a program.
Yeah.
Which talks about culture, values, or the way we do things in a particular organization. But in my experience, when I work with organizations, I struggle to find a repository of stories. And especially when you want to talk about service culture, or you want to talk about, let's say you're a sales-driven organization, stories of success in sales. There are no stories. Organizations are not capturing these stories. And what they don't realize is that if you were to liken an organization to a civilization, imagine if a civilization had no stories. What would it be? The same way, organizations, if they don't have stories, then what do they have?